Greetings, I'm Maurice Kenner, Circuit Public Defender for the Atlanta Judicial Circuit, serving all of Fulton County. As part of the Georgia Public Defender Council, our team advocates for those who are charged with a crime and who are within a certain income threshold. Our public defenders fight for the best possible outcome because we believe that everyone deserves fairness and mercy. Welcome to this edition of The Defender. Our guests joining us today are the Chief Investigator for the Public Defender's Office of the Atlanta Judicial Circuit, Chief Daryl Washington, and Investigator Paula Bird. Our investigative division analyzes cases, visits crime scenes, and collaborates with other professionals to ensure thorough case investigation. Their work often uncovers crucial details that can make a significant difference in the outcome of our clients' cases. Join me as we explore their impactful work within the Office of the Public Defender. Welcome to the show, Chief Washington and Investigator Bird.
Thank you for having us.
Mr. Washington, can you briefly give me an overview of what your division does and what its responsibilities are to the office?
Well, the investigative division consists of 17 investigators, 3 of which are supervisors. These investigators support 124 attorneys. These attorneys handle cases from juvenile court, state court, and superior court.
You manage a team of investigators who work closely with attorneys. How do you coordinate your team with the defense team to ensure that everything is working together cohesively?
Well, the investigators receive their assignments from the attorneys. Once that assignment is received, the investigator will meet with that attorney. They will go over the police reports, the information in the file, to determine which direction they will be headed. Then the investigator will actually go out and interview the client, come up with information regarding possible witnesses and friends or whoever may have witnessed the incident, and then go out to the neighborhood to do a canvass of the area, to do a crime scene investigation, which includes interviews with neighbors, photos, and also other individuals that were available that particular day that this incident occurred.
Can you talk about some of the misconceptions as it relates to investigators?
I think one of the major misconceptions that investigators have, some of our clients don't really trust us initially, but once we go out there and talk to them, let them know that we're on their side, we're out there for them, we support them, they settle down. Many times they are pretty much frustrated with the system. Their cases are not going the way they think they should go, and they're taking out some of the frustrations on the individuals who are actually sitting there talking to them. But once that trust is developed, everything runs a lot smoother then.
Technology now plays an important role in investigations. How does technology impact what your investigators do?
Well, we have certified for cell phone forensic investigators. We also have certified criminal defense investigators, which we obtain those certifications through trainings throughout the state. We've also had some professional growth trainings as far as west as California. We've had investigators train in Tennessee and throughout the state of Georgia. So technology helps us keep up to date on what's going on out there in the fight for justice.
So your team is always learning how to do their job better.
Yes, sir. Smart leaders are always learning. Therefore, we have online training classes, we have webinars that they have available to them, and we also have professional conferences that we will attend.
Investigator Bird, every case is unique. Can you describe how do you tailor your investigative technique to support a particular case or client?
As Chief Washington stated, each investigator is assigned to a courtroom and an attorney. Their strategies are basic, seminal, foundational investigative techniques. These techniques include what we do, how we do it when we ask those questions. It includes those 4 W's, the who, the where, the when, and the what. When those questions are answered, then we're able to collaborate with our attorneys, use our personal experiences, and get the case handled based on the defendant's or the client's needs.
How do you go about building rapport with folks in the community, people who may need to be witnesses that you've never met?
Based on our clients are encountering life-changing circumstances. So our investigative team came up with strategies to help with that. We decided that if you have a good demeanor, sitting down, listening to our clients, understanding where they're coming from, having a common ground with them, let them know that we are listening, not just hearing, understanding what the details of the cases are, making sure that we reach out to family members, those who have a neutral stake in the case, and just overall being nice and kind, while on the other hand, not promising something that we can't keep. If we make a promise, make sure we do it. We take care of those promises. For instance, they may say, hey, can you call my mom or can you call my job? We do that, and then we get back to that client to let them know we did that, and that does establish more of a rapport for us.
Can you walk us through a particularly challenging case where your work made a significant difference in the outcome of a client's case?
Our team talked about some cases that would be challenging, and one of the investigators talked about a case of identical misunderstanding. Basically, we had a client that was an identical twin, and that twin was not the real client. So we had to painstakingly go through all the details to get the information to ensure that we had the right client.
Can you share an example of a situation where you encountered a setback, and how did you overcome that setback?
Well, we will have setbacks, just with the county having the setbacks with the cyber attack. What we decided and devised are plans for those. So sometimes if court dates are changed, we have to go through to each client to tell them, hey, your court date has changed. Then we have to meet with the family members. Then we have to have the family members change their off days or change the babysitters. Sometimes, if we can't do that, we have clients who give us information that's not the same as what a witness may tell us. We'll meet with that witness. The witness will say, this is what I heard, or this is what I saw. But it's totally different from what the client says. So we have to go back to the client to get more details on that.
Investigative work often involves handling sensitive information. How do you prioritize, or how do you deal with the confidentiality of utilizing that information?
Well, we work under the client attorney privilege, and it's extended to us as well. So with that, we don't take any information that we should and disseminate that information outside of our purview in this office. And we ensure our clients that their information, whatever they tell us, is confidential.
Our investigators play a pivotal role in ensuring that every client receives fair treatment under the law. Their commitment to due process is a testament to their professionalism and dedication to the pursuit of truth. Chief Washington and Investigator Byrd, thank you for being on The Defender today, and thank you for all the hard work you perform.
Thank you for having
Thank
us.
That's it for today's episode of The Defender. We hope you found it informative and insightful. As always, we're committed to serving the citizens of Fulton County by providing the best legal defense for our clients. If you want to learn more about our office, or if you think you or someone in your family may need our services, visit us at our website, gapubdef.org. I'm Maurice Kenner, and on behalf of our entire team, we look forward to keeping you informed. Until next time, take care.